7 seconds of waiting to go live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to yet another stream. I say another stream, but the first stream of the week. We'll start saying it that way. Hello, Bizarre. I see that you're here, or at least were here recently. So if you're still there, welcome in. And if not, I'll see you pretty soon, I'm sure. But welcome back to Pokemon Grueling Gold. It's been about a week since we've hopped into this game. And we stopped right before heading to... Hello, there's Bizarre. There he is. How are you? Stopped right before heading towards our first gym, which is now in Goldenrod City. It's going to be Whitney. So we are going to head that way. We got a few encounters that we need to grab as well. But here, just to pop into the game for you guys and show you what's going on. We do have a couple of good Pokemon in Houdini and Malady. I changed the name because I really liked the wordplay here. This is the team that we're currently rocking with. I could definitely use some better encounters on the way down to Whitney's gym, so let's hope that we grab a few good ones there. And yeah, I mean, I think it's time we just start in on it. Now, one more thing I do need to say is I'm actually waiting on a delivery, so there is a chance that in the next, I don't know, hour and a half or so, I'll probably have to get up and step away from the computer for a hot second just to grab the delivery and bring it inside. But that is something that only might be a problem. So let me just minimize my chat window here so I can see everything I need to see. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, and we are ready to jump in to Pokemon Grueling Gold. All right, I love the way this little guy moves behind me. He's so cute. Look at him. Just bouncing. He's just bouncing around. All right, we're going to check the Dex Nav. Don't like my odds there, even though Chansey is potential encounter. It's way down there, so I think we're going to go nighttime and then just roll with it, honestly. Oh, it was already? Okay. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Rabskin. Man, I get Rabskin in this game a lot. I get Rabskin in this game a lot. Okay, he's got Beads of Ruin. That is not bad. That is not a terrible thing. I'm not going to stay in here with something weak to bug type, though. I tell you that much right now. That is not a good idea for me. We go straight into Malady, who might very well be one of my best Pokemon so far, honestly. He might be my best Pokemon so far. Actually, I don't know if we can hit this thing. I don't know if we can hit him. I'm just going to toss a ball and hope we get lucky here. Now, he is fully evolved, so... Okay, well, he rumbled twice. Oh, shit. Rollout? Why do you have rollout, you little weirdo? He might sweep. He might. Gotta be careful. There, he's gonna miss. That's what we were hoping for. That is what we were hoping for. I'm gonna pay back. There we go. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. That should help us out a ton. It's like one off of putting him in the red, though. That's really okay. It is what it is. No! Oh, God. I hate that about this game. That's the one thing. It doesn't, like, you have to use the keyboard to quick throw balls, and if you're just smashing like that, you typically lose encounters. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really that upset about it. It was a Rabsca. Wait. Hold on. Wait, we didn't lose an encounter, did we? This is Route 32. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine because we couldn't get an encounter there anyways because we already got the Wooloo there. That was on me. Sorry about that. That was me just getting very excited about something. All right. We have to go this way to get ourselves an encounter. That's right. We go this way. The Wise Glasses. Love that. Love that for me. We're just going to check the encounters real quick here. Those are daytime. Okay, nighttime. Okay, surfing. Ooh. Ooh, I mean, those are pretty good Pokemon there. Those are pretty good Pokemon there. I like both of those. I'm going to go Old Rod, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and fish. We're just going to fish. Not a nibble. What did we get? Is it Scrafty? Scraggy, let's go. Okay, I love Scrag. I love him. Look at him. He's so cool. How could you not love this guy? Man, the sand attacks, man. Come on. Okay, we're not going to throw this time. We're going to throw a Pokeball. That's about it. There we go. We got Scraggy. We got him. He has been acquired. And this is Route 36, I think. Go ahead and type it in for now. All right, Dark Fighting. Now, this is not going to be good against our main nemesis in this game so far, which is Bugsy. But this could be very good against Whitney. All right, Scraggy. And I am just going to name you... I'm actually just going to name you Hoodlum. We got to show respect, and, you know, we will add Hoodlum to the party. All right, what do we got here? Relearn. Okay, we got low kick, which could be very nice. Especially considering you have absolutely zero stab fighting moves at the moment, which is a little bit upsetting. But we'll go over Leer, I think. All right. Sorry, that was a really weird way to itch my own hand, but that is what happened. All right, and we're going to go minimal grinding. Let's see what we have. We have Magic Guard as the ability. Magic Guard, Shadow Guard, and Mimic. Interesting. Magic Guard. Shadow Guard. Mimic. All right, let's see what Shadow Guard does. I know what Magic Guard does, but I think Shadow Guard adds... Isn't that the one that just adds Dark typing to me if I don't already have it? Hold on. Yeah, gains Dark as a third typing, so that's absolutely useless for a Pokemon that is already Dark type. We will stick with Magic Guard, and that will be how we run right now. I'll go ahead and give you an item. Why not? Ooh, Silk Scarf. I'll give you the Silk Scarf. You've got Headbutt, which is a really, actually strong normal move. And we need to go... yeah, we'll just go Adamant. I mean, Adamant makes the most sense right now. It just does. All right, cool. Let's head on over here. And we're not going to be able to avoid a battle with this person, but I think indeed these are just psychic types. So maybe Hoodlum will come in handy here. All right, first battle with our new Pokemon. Will he survive? Solosis. He should. He should. We've got Payback. We're Slow Boy. Oh, and he's got Dark Aura. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Dark Aura boost. The Dork boost. No. Oh, yeah. Hoodlum running through people. Love to see it. Twisted Spoon. Nice. Nice and appealing. Kadabra! Alright, Kadabra shouldn't have anything. Yeah, talk about sweeping. Love to see it. Natu, oh, he's cute, but unfortunately, still weak. Okay. Low sweep, hell yes. Yes, that's so much better than low kick as long as we can learn it. which I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to learn it. I mean, it makes sense, right? All right, it's better than low kick at this stage for sure. Speed control is the name of the game, early game especially. Can we learn Snarl as well? We can learn Snarl as well, actually. That's pretty damn good. All right. We're in no way a special attacker, but having that as utility, I will always take that. All right, Route 35. Let's see what we got. Ooh, boy, that is not looking very hot for us, I'll tell you. That is not looking very good for us. That's looking a little better. Yeah, we'll take that. Aaron never misses. What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? Oh, Aaron never miss. Gotcha. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you've had a good day so far. Welcome to the stream. All right. Should we put someone else at the front? Do we have Malag? What is Malag? I don't think he has anything. Yeah, we don't have anything really. Let's see. Let us just see. Do we have anybody in the box that has a way to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you have... I think you have Sing, right? Splinter. Sing. Okay. Let's actually use you right now, just in case we get ourselves into a sticky sort of battle here. All right. Let's do this. All right. And we'll go introvert repel. Oh, keep doing that. Oops. Okay. Disabled. Give me a good encounter, please. Oh, baby. That is a good encounter for sure. That is definitely an encounter. Let's snarl it. This is scary. All right, I'm gonna speed up and we're just gonna whittle this guy down, because he definitely needs to be low. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go to Rascal. We're gonna sing. Nope. Gonna sing. Go to sleep. Go to bed. All right, now we're gonna throw balls and hope. Oh, first ball, baby! First ball. We already have that one knocked off on the bingo. By the way, we're still playing the bingo. I should have brought that up at the very beginning, but I am gonna go ahead and pop that out here so I can interact with it a little bit more simply. I don't think. Darn it, Pokeball we've already got as well. Okay, legendary. Nope. Legend or myth in a Pokeball. Nope. Close, but not quite. We got ourselves a Hydreigon. That is amazing. I will take that every freaking day of the week. And that's Route 35. All right. Hydreigon. Awesome. Very awesome. Is this a randomized Grueling Gold? Well, yes, it is. This is randomized Grueling Gold. All right. What are we going to name this person? This is gonna be, I don't wanna do the obvious thing. But I kind of do want to at the same time. I don't know. We've been pretty obvious thus far. So I am gonna, well, actually, I'm gonna go Tiamat. You know what? Give D&D some love. Why not? Why not? That is pretty much all I've been thinking about recently, so it makes sense. Honestly, I think I might take my starter off for now, just in an attempt to keep him safe. I think I might just do that. All right, so we don't need the speed up anymore. Let's see what we've got on Tiamat here. We'll go up to level cap. Flare boost. Holy. Okay, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. We got Flare Boost and Web Weaver. Two very, very good abilities. I will take those. Make sure we're on the right tab here. Flare Boost. And if you're curious of what I'm doing, if it is your first time in my stream, I am keeping just a record of all of my encounters and the things that they get in terms of abilities, just so I can more easily maneuver between them later down the road if I have to, or when I have to, because we all know in these games, you're switching abilities all the time. All the time. All right, Web Weaver or Flare Boost? Oh man, well, we don't really have a way to stay burned at the current time, so I am going to switch this to Web Weaver for now. And let's see what we have in terms of moves. We have Dragon Breath, Bite, Roar, and Focus Energy. We saw all of those. Now, we didn't see all of these. Now, Tri Attack. Tri Attack is quite good. I will take that over... I guess over Roar. All right. Well, that is a hell of a pickup. I'll tell you that much. That is a very, very good pickup for us. And I am just going to heal on up so we don't run into any issues. And we can go with the Infinite Repel. Electro Web. Very nice. More speed control for us if we can get someone who can learn that. These little naked patches always make me think there's an item there. Always. It doesn't matter how many times I've played through a game. If I see one of those things, always clicking it. All right, let's go. We're in Goldenrod now. Pick up the wide lens, and we just head down here and talk to our friend. All right, Whitney. So there's still no way to get in here. Nope. Not for now, there's not. That's me. Apparently, Faulkner has disappeared from his gym again. Go figure. He's always off wandering around, probably in the Sprout Tower. Anyway, since you're in Goldenrod already, come and challenge my gym. I'd love to see you if you're as good as Chris says you are. See you soon. All right. First gym badge has been made available to us. Can we withstand the challenge? That is the only question. That is the question. Now, I'll pull up the docs here in just a moment for you guys, but we do need to make sure we run down here and heal first. And that is pretty much the only thing that we can do here in Goldenrod, to be honest. Makoto, glad to see you streaming. Thank you. I know I've been very hit or miss on the streaming lately. And honestly, I've been kind of struggling with the I don't know how to describe it, but I haven't been able to convince myself to sit down at the computer for any length of time. I don't know why, but it's just been a real struggle for me. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but I'm happy to be here. Definitely happy to be here today. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? Goldenrod has no encounters. It definitely does have encounters. Don't lie to me. Okay, a dugong. You know what? Just because those encounters didn't really, tickle me in any of the right ways. I gotta really work on the things that come out of my mouth. I really do. We're gonna hatch our egg here in Goldenrod, I think. And that is probably going to be my best option for a good encounter. Let's see what this guy is. Come on, Eggy. Come on, Eggy. Okay, yep, we'll take that. We will take that all day. We will take that all day. That will become a Crobat for us, and that makes me very, very happy indeed. We will absolutely take that, won't we, Ella? Yes, we will. My dog agrees. My dog agrees. Absolutely. And this is going to be Mina. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. All right, what do we got? Liquid Ooze, Vessel of Ruin, and Natural Cure. Okay, we're seeing a lot of good abilities, actually. I am very, very happy about some of these abilities. Okay, I don't know if Mina's going to be super duper helpful for us in this first upcoming battle. Really don't think so. But actually, not terrible. Not terrible, right? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we got the ability to lower special attack with Vessel of Ruin. I don't know. We do have Wing Attack and we do have Poison Fang and Bite. So we have decent moves, actually. All right. We could actually bring our Rock Setter. That could be really a good way to go about it. Okay, and then we have one more in Poison Fang. Okay, there we go. So let me go ahead and pull up the prep documents for you for Whitney's gym. So you can see here, she's got a pretty varied set. Hisuian Zorua, Stuffle, Clefairy, and Lopunny. The moves, however, are the interesting part. Now, I don't know what Mach Pulse is. That could be an issue because I know it's a priority move. I don't know the typing of it. That's the problem I'm having. I kind of want to look, see if I have any documents that may tell me exactly what that is. I think I do. Hold on. Other data. This should do it. Let's see. Move chain. New abilities. New moves. There we go. Let's go. So now we need to go find Mach Pulse. It's a normal type sound move. Okay. Got you. So I was able to pull that document off the Discord there. Technician Lopunny is spooky. Yes, it absolutely is, especially knowing that you're going to take a Silk Scarf fake out from a... Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. So having a resistance to that is going to be very big. Luckily for us, we do have a resistance to that in an immunity from Malady. So that is going to be very nice for us to have there. Now, I don't know. Do I have any other relearn moves yet? Oh, we've got Minimize. We can be super toxic. Which I'm kind of about. I really like the idea of that. The Stuffle does have Brutal Swing, which is a bit annoying. All right. So we got Minimize now. That's always nice. Let's see. Do we have any Pokemon that can learn Fire-type moves? Do we have any Pokemon that can learn Fire-type moves? Well, honestly. You're not terrible. Well, you don't really want to come out against anybody. And you're squishy as all get out right now. I don't think it's really worth it to run the risk of putting our future Chandelure at risk. Now there are a lot of Shockwave could be a problem. This for now, I think. Unless you just have something busted. You don't. Okay. So yeah, I'm okay doing that. I'm not super excited about taking Zubat into a battle. I won't lie, but sometimes you just got to roll with the punches in these games. Splinter is going to be nice if we can make it work for us. In case you're wondering, Splinter is an ability that allows me to set Stealth Rocks every time I'm hit. I don't know if it's hit with a physical move only, but maybe. It might be. In any case, it might be ooh. What we could do. Mina is trying her best. She is trying her best, and I want to keep her safe. That's the thing. I just want to keep her safe. So we do have got one berry juice. Got some citrus berries. Okay. I think we're gonna go berry juice on Mina. And then I think on Tiamat, what we could do is we could try to bait a Hex. We could try to bait Hex. Or no, we could try to bait Will-O-Wisp, I mean, and then go in and Flare Boost. We could do that. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to put Hydreigon in here, but that could be really good. Zorua, blank set, because it's not in here for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why that is, but it's just not. So Hisuian Zorua, level 17 with Echo Chamber. And we are a timid nature. All right. It's holding berry juice. Just berry. Berry juice. Okay, and we have the moves. Echoed Voice. Mock Pulse. And Hex, essentially. Now if we go Dragon, blank, level 18, we'll make you modest. We should still outspeed, right? 45 to 37, we absolutely do. Flare Boost. Boom. Citrus. And let's see, Dragon Pulse or Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. Burned. Let's see, not burned 84. Burned 125. So that will work out pretty well for us with the Dragon Breath if we can get it to come off. That's awesome. And then we'll just put Tri Attack on here as well. Attack. Bite. Okay. Looking pretty good. Even the bite does a lot of damage to this thing, and it doesn't do a lot to me actually. So that's really good for us. I'm gonna save the changes to that. That is our Pokemon now. Let's see how it fares against the rest of her team, and this may be a really, really good start for us. This may be a really, really good start. There's a... Oh. I don't know why none of these Pokemon are actually in here. Oh. Fluffy. And this one is going to be kind of important for us. Just because he is super effective against us. So I would want to make sure that I'm killing him, and Dragon Breath doesn't quite do it. It does not quite do it. Okay. So if Stuffle comes in, we need to switch. Obviously, if Clefairy comes in, we need to switch. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I think we have a good plan here. I'm just going to... Oops. I'm going to click the wrong button, apparently. That's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to see if we can teach Cora any additional moves, because that's the one thing right now is the moveset is just pretty damn bad. Icy Wind is the only thing. Okay, that can slow things down, so it's definitely worth our time. All right, Icy Wind. So we definitely need to go down in attack, up in defense. Grinding. Sticky Hold, Stepmaster, and Splinter. Okay, Splinter is the one that we want. Set Nature. We're going to go Bold. All right, that is looking pretty decent for us. We can set up an Icy Ring or an Aqua Ring. We can Harden. We can also just go ahead and give you a Berry. The only thing that we have to be wary of here is going to be probably the Clefairy. Okay, everybody's got themselves an item. That is very good for us. So what our plan is to go out. Actually, what is mean is nature right now. Attack down. Yeah, that's not what we want. Not at all. Okay, so we want to go up in speed, I do believe. No, we just want to go straight up and attack here. More grinding. Set nature. Let's just go. Adamant. Okay, very nice. We should be able to outspeed the Clefairy, although it was a modest nature, actually. It is a modest nature. Are all enemy wild Pokemon perfect IV? No, I believe they are 0 IV because we are not playing on, like, what are they called in this game? Is it like expert mode? I think it's called expert mode in this game. So we're just on normal mode. They should be at 0. Just like my Pokemon, by the way. So it's not unfair, at the very least. All right, let's try this out. Let's try this out. I feel pretty good about it. I mean, obviously we have to get through her little minions first before we can actually get to Whitney and her team here. But yeah. All right. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? The barrel. Little Bibs. You outspeed him, and we one-shot him. Let's go. Yeah, I know. You're very upset about it. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's the Mach Pulse. Okay, we're seeing action. Good luck. You can do it. Thank you so much, Makoto. I appreciate it. All right, slow start. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Grueling. That is very, very unfortunate indeed. Hoodlum was a good pickup for us, it looks like. All right. All right. Hilly up tile. Should be fine. He's gonna outspeed me. I know that. Honda Shock and the para. No. Okay. It's fine. Oh, the Furret. The Furret is diabolical. The Furret is just diabolical. This thing's got a crazy cry, by the way. I never realized how crazy a cry this thing actually has. Oh, Foresight, you rat. Like that. Not a fan of that. I do like that gust animation. I know I said every single time I see it, but it's such a good animation. It's prepared, I'm telling you. Yeah. Strudel. Aw. You. No, what did I hex? Why did I do that? No, my berry. Damn it. Didn't want to use it here. Okay, this is just... Let's try Tiamat here. Why not? Wait, did I change your ability? I can't remember if I did. Bye, Strudel, sorry. There we go. I need to check on Hydreigon and just make sure I made him modest here. I did not. He's still naive. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Everybody's healed. Everybody's nice and shiny and new again. As much as I want to try the gym leader sweep on Whitney here, I really don't think we have the coverage to do it with our current like loadout. And obviously we don't really have anybody in the box that can do it either. So I think we are gonna just have to. Lynches are gonna go crazy. All right. You're a fairy. I don't know why I said that so funny. Weird. Okay, I don't. You could have double kick, I guess. I don't really want to risk it. Let's just go to Odyssey. Hoodlum do be a little bit squishy. Just a little bit. We got. Okay, this is just a stomp battle. I see you. Perish body, baby. Really have to remember I have that. Not get caught up in the moment. All right, there we go. What is the other ability on War Turtle here? I did write it down. Let me just check my encounters list, and we should be in the know here. I didn't write it down because I'm a fool. What actually is it? What actually is it? Metal grinding ability. We've got magnet pull or perish body. Magnet pull, I think, still is not all that useful to me. Not all that useful. What moves do you have right now, War Turtle? You have bite, water pulse, false swipe, and rapid spin. And you are a quirky nature. I think what we want to do is we want to go plus defense minus special defense. Yeah. Well, we can actually just minus speed too here, I think. Right? Yeah, I think we're good in minusing speed. So plus defense minus speed should be pretty good. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Plus 10 speed. There we go. Okay. And then just Whitney left. Let's go. So the plan is lead with Hoodlum, bait the Hex, or bait the Will-O-Wisp, switch into Tiamat, get the flare boost, and hopefully go to town. Hopefully go to town. Now, there is a lot of switching in this game. So if this does work out, step 1 and 2, right? If steps 1 and 2 work out the way I'm expecting them to, she'll probably hard swap into the Clefairy. Oh, she does it right now? Okay, she goes low punny. That's not good for me either. That's not good for me either. Okay, I have to swap again because this is a double kick. Or a fake out. It's probably fake out. Yeah, it's fake out. That's fine. That's fine. Covet. Okay, Covet doesn't do a lot. That's very good. Love that. Say goodbye to your attack. And just continue to do this, and low punny shouldn't be much of a problem. I don't want it to pop my berry. That's why I'm doing this right now. Should be good. Yep. And low punny's gone. Amazing. That's a huge threat out of the way. Don't want to be dealing with no Silk Scarf Technician. All right, this is going to be Shockwave, right? I don't really have a great answer for this, honestly. I do not have a great answer for that. And it'll never miss. I'm going to Strength Staff here. How much does this do? Not a ton, actually. Okay, I can actually work with that. This is straight up fairy type. So we can Hex here. I want to see how much it does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's actually really good. Okay. Hex does a lot more than I expected it to be honest. Yep, you're just going to Moonlight. That's fine. There's my berry. There it is. There's the moonlight again, you rat. Okay. And we should be good here. Yeah. All right, Clefairy, another huge threat down. The coverage on that thing is just not very fun for me to deal with. Now, this guy does have Brutal Swing. This guy does have Brutal Swing. He is adamant. And I don't know Stuffle's base. So let me actually just check Stuffle's base really quickly. I know Drifblim's is 80. And yours is 50. All right. So I should outspeed and just go for the strength. All right. Brutal Swing. Yeah. Yeah. Hobo Berry, be damned. Just to be safe, you know? Just to play it a little safe. All right, now we're good. We can just dust again. Stuffle down! Let's go! Huge! Now only this fool. Only this fool remains. Reach your bit. Oh, it hits twice. Ooh, don't like that. Don't. All right, that is Whitney down without a single death. I think that is indeed one of our... Let's see. Pokeball matches Pokemon. Survival less than 5 HP. Gym leader sweep. And badge challenge. No. Is it not? Hold on. Oh, okay. So we actually didn't get anything with that, but let's go. We got through Whitney, no problem. Malady almost swept. He literally almost swept. But he's a very, very, very good Pokemon, and I'm very happy to have him on the squad. Go to the national park. Do not tell me what to do. All right, let's go up to level with everybody. Ooh, sorry, a little tiny hiccup. Wow, it's not very often that I get a... I didn't even use Cora. That's crazy. Or Mina. Mina survived. Let's go. What? Mina is evolving? Who would have thunk it? All right. At least now somewhat usable, right? Golbat it can be a threat for sure. Okay. Now, depending on what you have for me. All right, let's see. Oh, we can just straight up evolve it into Crobat. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Love that. Let's go. That's so huge. That is so huge. Okay, so this is, oh God. Goldenrod. Crobat. Boom. There we go. What do we have? Hadley poisoned is so good, though. All right, let's just do this for now. Okay. We have Medusoid. Ooh, lowering speed on entry is not bad. Lowering speed on entry is never a bad thing. Especially since Crobat is, you know, absolutely fast. Damp and Magician. Ooh, okay, so Medusoid is definitely the way to stick. Okay. Yikes. Damp. Magician. Okay. Time to get on out of here. I could have just ran straight through. Look at me. Look at me taking the long way around for no reason. All right. I already need a sip of water. That is not a good sign. Speed. The speed. This little guy behind me, he's just having a heart attack. All right. There we go. Let's go heal on up, get all of our charges back. Oh. What's this? Is this my food? It is not my food. Rats. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. I goofed it. All right. Let's see here. We need to do relearn moves and just make sure we have the best set we can have. Quick guard, beam look, astonish. Toxic is pretty good. I would like to have toxic. Do we want toxic or tailwind? I think I want toxic. I think I want toxic here. We don't necessarily need to run it, but I think it is a good thing to have at the moment, you know? Just check relearn moves on everybody. We did get ancient power now. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Some stab capability on our Corsola here. Never a bad thing. Protect. Okay, I think we had that before. Nothing massive. Shadow Ball is pretty massive. Shadow Ball is pretty massive right now. Okay. And we got Protect on you now as well. Okay. Some things to consider. Nothing on you. Okay. Let's head up to the national park, shall we? That is what we were told to do after all. Alright, I think we have to fight all of these. I think we have to fight all of them. He's gonna have a Pidgeotto? Yes, okay. Pidgeotto indeed. Babadoo! Ultra, there it is. All right, and then there you guys can actually get a chance to see what that move does. You can get power, or what that ability does, rather, the splinter. We do not get a boost. We just don't. Ominous Wind Pidgeotto is weird. Oh my, why? I do find it strange that the documents don't have data on the movesets for any of the Pokemon that aren't like boss battles. But it's kind of cool. I kind of like it a little bit. All right, this is Dark Pokemon. This should be fine. Hoodlum should be able to handle this pretty well. We just sweep lowly and be good. We get hit 5 times, though, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, because this game likes to really make things difficult for me. All right, now we have a Raticate that is going to do more damage to me than I would like. That much is clear. Yeah, Hyper Fang would not have been fun for me. It definitely would not have. Oh, the confusion list. Aha! Oh, he still hit me though. Unfortunate. Bye. Paraspotting is actually quite good to have if we wind up getting ourselves into a problem that we can't like battle our way out of. We just send in Wartortle to get smacked, and it should end pretty well for us, honestly. Now, electric types are one thing that I don't have a really great matchup for right now. So let's hope we don't see too many of those. I would not like to see too many of those. Magnanimity. Mirror Rush. Man, they really go for those. They really prioritize the priority moves. They really do. And Fungus. Okay, Fungus. I've got a little surprise for you, buddy. Crobat is such a good Pokemon. Oh, goodness. So good. Quad resist, baby. Alright. No, we don't need to switch again. Pop. Awesome. Let's go. The one thing we do need to do for sure is make sure that we are checking all of our items before we get into any big boss battles here. And there are a couple coming up. Should have probably looked and saw what this guy has. He's got a Salandit and a Magmar. Okay. Should be zero problems here. Should be. I want to try to use this Pokemon as much as possible, honestly. Just because it is a Corsola. How often do you actually get to utilize a Corsola, you know? Don't poison me. Don't do it. Okay. Ooh. Let's go with Ancient Power. Yeah, let's go. Do I get the boost? No boost. Rats. Rocks? Yes. Big rocks. There's Smog. Okay, I didn't get a boost, so it's fine. I'm not upset. And Water Gun will take out the Magmar. It's pretty kind of scary mon. Magmar is quite strong. I read that quickly and thought it said Groudon. I thought they had named this character Groudon, and I was going to lose my mind. Okay. So we have Mr. Buggyman. We have Mr. Buggyman coming out here. Let's actually lead with Cora. Get the Splinter up. Oh, he's got Drought. Okay. It's a good thing I have Ancient Power now, isn't it? Stab quad effective. Not enough to take out the Beedrill, actually. Strange. Okay. Splinter goes up. That's what we wanted. And Beedrill goes down. Pardon me. Beedrill takes big damage. A big damage. Diving up. Okay. Easy dubs. And then we got Charge-a-Bug here, which could be slightly problematic because, again, there's that nice hefty electric typing that we don't have a lot for, except for maybe Tiamat here, but bug moves aren't going to feel very good. Oh, when he goes for the bug move. Great. Oh, okay, that's not terrible. You little bastard. You little rat. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Boy, wouldn't that have been embarrassing if Tiamat had gone down to a Charge-a-Bug? I don't think I could have. I don't think I could have lived with myself, honestly. I'm just gonna go back really quickly and recharge all of my heals. All right, there we go. So our first double battle is gonna come up here, and we are starting to finally have some documentation on movesets. Give you guys a look here. We've got a Salandit paired with a Carvana and a Nuzleaf coming up. Okay. So taking a look at our team right now, I think the best way to move forward here, got Fake Out to worry about. We can just I would like to take out the Carvana. So I think we want to lead Hoodlum and Malad. I think this is what we want to do. And this should be pretty good for us. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We've got a Choppleberry on the Carvana, which is a bit annoying, but it's not going to really matter all that much. And then we do have Tiamat as well if we need to switch in that way. I'm actually going to just take the Silk Scarf because we haven't utilized it yet. Let's see what we can give you instead. Anything that's a little bit more suitable, maybe. I don't want to just like spam Citrus Berry, you know? I don't want to spam it. But it is the best thing for me at this juncture, I think. Wait, what? Did it not give it to him? Am I crazy? It didn't give it to him. What? Oh, I'm just clicking the wrong button, aren't I? Yeah, I was just clicking the wrong button. I'm dumb. It's fine. I'm just a little bit dumb. Just switch everybody's Orons out. Okay. You guys already have one. We should be good there. All right. I think this is a pretty decent looking team. I think we're good for that. All right. Don't want to spend a ton of time on these, like, I don't want to call them less important battles, but they're not really fully bosses, you know? They're just annoying because they're double battles. That's kind of the vibe. Oh, we get an encounter. Let's get through this first battle, though. Let's get through this first battle first. I always do that. All right. Open up a little bit more of the grass for us. We're not just trapped in that one little line down there looking like a fool. Okay. I think I want a hard swap now. I'm gonna go into Aura. Yes. And then we're going to low sweep here. But we're gonna get faked out. Yep, that's fine. That's also fine. Splinter goes up. Now we just start doing damage. Fine with that. Ow. It didn't matter. It didn't even matter. Barry did nothing. That's crazy. I love that. Love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. And just back into Malady. And we sit here and low sweep the... Low sweep the Nuzleaf, I think, is probably the best thing I can do. Generate berry. My berry. No. Not berry. He does have Bane attack, which is a bit annoying. It does take him out. Okay, we're getting a nice slow sweep on this land. Always nice. And now we should be good. Not that I was ever worried, you know? Alright, first battle, easy peasy. Let's go. Okay. Now we can take a look. We got a little bit more space. take a look and see what our encounters are looking like. Got a Drowsy, Vibrava, Glamora. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Jellicent. Ooh, okay. Interesting. You know, honestly, I think our best chances are actually right where they sit. So I'm going to go for it. Here. Give me something big. Okay, Hawlucha. Hawlucha is not a bad Pokemon at all. Not bad. We take those. I'm going to Strength Staff and just see what it is. He's Encoring. Okay, that's a bit annoying. What's my best way to deal damage to this guy? I'm not going to go into you. Is it Nina? It might be Nina. Name it Ray? I see what you're doing, but I was going to name it Mysterio, to be honest with you. I see what you're doing there. Nacho? Nacho's not bad. Nacho Libre. I'm just going to whittle. That's what we're doing. We're just whittling. Okay, in the red. That's what we want. I'm actually just going to go into the bag so that we don't have any unfortunate missteps. You know? I don't think he's very easy to catch. Yeah, he might prove trouble. He's not that troublesome. Okay, we take the Hawlucha. Not mad at that. Hawlucha. All right, awesome. Very excited to see what this Pokemon has. Yeah, we'll go with Nacho. All right, let's go to add to party. Let's see what we're working with here. We have some openings, I would say. Let's see. Let's take a look really quickly and see what's coming up for us. Okay, Carkol. Mienfoo. Okay. Carkol and Mienfoo. I think we take Cora up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, Guerrilla Tactics. Ooh, Guerrilla Tactics. Okay. That locks us into the first move that we use, though, right? Does it lock us in, or does... I can't remember. How do I forget what Guerrilla Tactics... Yeah, it only allows us to use the first... Okay. So that does... I mean, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be a powerful Pokemon. But... it's a little bit more of a strategic play to use this, right? Because we don't want to use any of this. Okay. What do we have? What I was just doing. Silly me. So, Wing Attack detects Aerial Ace. And on. Not a bad moveset, honestly. Okay, let's see what we got here. We can do False Swipe, Swift. Okay. I'm not mad at taking False Swipe just for, you know, the good stuff. All right, so these are both. I don't know. We don't need both. We don't need both Wing Attack and Aerial Ace, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Wing Attack for now. And we'll go up in speed. So we'll go Jolly. All right, cool. Nacho is strong boy. We're going to give you the... We'll just give you our last Citrus Berry for now, I think. That might be our best move. That might be the best play that we can do. All right, next battle is Carkol and Mienfoo. I already said that. I'm just silly. think. That. And yeah, let's do that. Now he's got to choose who to fake out. I like that. All right, let's go. Who's getting faked out? It's Crobat. Oh, he decided to save himself. Okay. I'm happy about that. Let's go. Sparkle's gone. And Minfu's gone. That was easy. As easy as you can ask for in this game. I will take it. All right. Do we want to use her right now? I think we just use this heal. We can run back to her if we need to. She's a free heal. All right, next we have Murkrow and Sandile. Okay. Murkrow, Sandile. Murkrow, Sandile. Who do we go for? I think we want to go Nacho here, actually. And we can... Wait, do you have... You don't have a fighting... Ooh, okay. Opportunity. Opportunity. I can teach you low speed. And I can go ahead and get rid of Encore since you are Gorilla Tactics. Okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think we lead Nacho. And, well, no. We don't really want to lead Nacho, do we, actually? Because of the Murkrow. The Murkrow's a bit of a pain for us. The Murkrow do be a bit of a pain. Sandile also not looking very good because he probably does have a ground type move. The good news is we should be able to take out quite a few of these Pokemon. Actually, we'll just stay with the same lead for now. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Gonna get the speed drop right off rip, which is always good. And the Intimidate goes off. Okay. So first things first, we're just gonna Toxic the Murkrow, and we're gonna Water Pulse the Sandile. And now we just go ham, essentially. Wow. Okay, he's gone. I thought we were going to have to whittle him down a little bit more, but yeah, he just died. So that's fine. That's very cool. Very neat, very cool. What's up, Doug? Hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Hope you have been well. Hope everybody has been well. Naveen, Aaron, everybody. I don't know if I've even said that once in this stream yet because I'm failing as a streamer, but I hope everybody's doing well. I'm saying it now. I mean, we don't really need to heal now, do we? We have Sneasel and Hisuian Sneasel. Ooh, looky there. That's cute. That's really adorable. Okay. So let's just go. Back at work after a week-long vacation. Hey, that sounds awesome. That sounds great, actually. I hope you had a good vacation. All right. Let's see. You'd heal? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be... It's never a bad move, but we do only have damage on Wartortle. So, let's see here. I want to go ahead and count our Scraggy, who I need to actually add. I'll bring you guys over so you can see what I'm doing. Scraggy. Boom. Level 22. Gonna be Adamant. Holding a Citrus Berry. And we have not simple. That'd be awesome, though. What? No. Simple. Oh, I'm silly. I always do that. Magic guard and citrus. That's more like it. Slow sweep. All right. So against the what am I going against? Sneeze. That guy right there with the aerial ace. Sneasel. Boom. Level 22. Is that correct? It is. Surf and fake out. What the hell? Icicle sphere, feint attack. Oh, it's feint, isn't it? And aerial ace. Boom, not surf. That's weird. All right, aerial ace is doing 56%. Low sweep does take it out, so hoodlum is probably a good lead for this. And then on the Hisuian Sneasel, I think Malady. Or actually probably Nacho. Let's just do this. I think that's probably our safest grouping. All right, we are here, big screen, and let's give it a go. Jamie, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, my delivery should be getting here relatively shortly, so I do have to pay attention between 5:10 and 5:25. So yeah, it should be coming anytime now. Go for low sweep here. And aerial ace. I mean, someone's getting hit. I'm going to get faked out, but somebody's going to get hit. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Poison touch is annoying. Oh my god. Please do not. Please do not, dude. You would hit 5 times, you rat. Well, there goes Nacho. Damn it. That's really annoying. 07's Nacho. We barely knew ye. Well, that sucks. All right. It's the name of the game that we play, unfortunately. Let's just go to Odyssey. Oh, no. I took out the wrong one. Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just do this anyway. I'm just going to pay back you because why not? I think that's very fitting at this moment. And then we'll just go into Malady because he resists everything that you're going to do except for the Rock Tomb, which I don't think you're going for. So, is this my food? Nope. All right, good damage for a not very effective move, though, let me tell you. And the berry juice pops. Okay, that's great. We're going to switch here. We're going to go into Mina. And then we're going to Gust. Gust. All right. Ray, what's up? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's actually still outspeeding my Crobat? That's wild. Holy moly, that's wild. Okay. Even after the Medusoid, I thought the Medusoid would have it, but that's fine. All right, let's go. Beast. What's this? Okay. All right, so I am getting my delivery. I'm going to step away for it should just take a couple of minutes, but I'll take you guys to the fun little screen, and I will be back with you very, very shortly. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. So sorry about that, guys. I was having my groceries delivered, and they just happened to come just now. So we are good. The bread man is back. Yes, he is. I do nice Pokemon videos. Thank you so much. I do my best. I do my best. I may not be the most consistent person out there, but I try my hardest. All right, Lucha. We barely knew ye. That's fine. Give me the citrus berry. All right. Next we have our big boss battle, big rocket battle, and it's against Proton with a Glimmet, a Alolan Grimer, Donphan, and Golbat. Everything happens when you stream, apparently. That's how my life happens, okay? I just need to make you very aware that is exactly how my life happens all the time. Jump scare. Jump scare? I jump scared you? I'm sorry, Divinity, but welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope everybody is well. A lot of people came in since I said that last, even though it wasn't that long ago. Love to see it. Let's see. Against the Donphan. I think the Donphan is going to be my biggest. It's been a while since you were here. Well, it's been a while since I was here, Divinity. You're not missing out too badly. All right. Which is kind of weird to say, but I'm actually going to make this chat window just a little bit bigger, I think, if I can. I think this is the chat window. Yeah, it is. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger there, just so it doesn't mess with me so much. I want it to fill up the screen a little more there. All right, cool. We got to get Houdini up to level for sure. That is the first thing that we have to do. All right, Houdini, the starter, is back on the squad. And we have Psycho Cut now. Okay, that is not bad. We will take Psycho Cut. Reflect might be helpful here. There are a lot of physical attackers for sure. I'm going to get rid of Teleport for now. All right, so now we have Psycho Cut as well. And is that as strong, or is it slightly stronger than Psybeam? So this is 65. This is 70. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. I'm going to put you up at the top. That's how we're going to run that. And then Psybeam goes right next to it. All right. Oh, I don't think I have any good TMs for you. No, I don't. Okay. Been playing a lot of Roblox Pokemon recently. Roblox Pokemon. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that would be, because I don't know anything. I'm going to tell you all right now, I know absolutely nothing about Roblox. But I know people enjoy it. All right, Twisted Spoon on Houdini. All right. Focus Sash, Timid on the Glimmet, which is annoying for sure. Oh, Brick Bronze. Yeah, I have heard that name before. Okay, so it's just. I see. I got you. Now I'm refreshed. Bred for a comp. Ooh, Shiny Beldum. I love Shiny Beldum. Very, very cool. I love that whole line. The white. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Glimmet is a bit of an issue, honestly. We do have a way to suck up the toxic debris, which is very good, though. So I won't complain about that. I will complain about absolutely everything else, though. Glimmet. What is our best way to deal with Glimmet? I think it actually might be Corsola. I think it actually might be Corsola. Grimer. It might help to bring this whole screen up so I can see the moves and everything, huh? That might be a good idea. Let me just edge it down here a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. Hidden Power Grass is a problem, though. Stop playing that game because copies keep getting deleted. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Ice Shard Bulldoze, knockoff Rapid Spin on the Donphan. Okay, I mean, Wartortle should be able to take care of that pretty easily. Assault Vest, Alolan Grimer is annoying. Hold on just a second here. I mean, Splinter will be good, right? It'll break Sturdy. Potentially, it'll break Sturdy at the very least. Yeah. I think we make the switch for now. Okay. I'm happy with that. Everybody's at level. That's very good. I'm going to heal up one last time, and then we are going to, I think, jump in. You're doing a Professor Oak's challenge. Oh my goodness. I am so intimidated. I don't think I'd have the patience to do a Professor Oak's challenge. I really don't. I don't think I have it in me, sadly. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up in special defense here. Def minus attack. All right. There we go. Our Corsola is set. Everybody else is pretty good to go also. What is my speed on you? It's pretty poor. It's 27. Yikes. 27 speed. Okay. Let's see about the Glimmet really quickly. Just see what its base speed is. At level 22. Yeah, and then we're going to go to Corsola at level 22. 27 to 38. If we go -1, we do just outspeed it. Nice. Okay, so our plan here is to go Icy Wind into Water Gun. That is what we want to do. Icy into Water Gun, and this thing is it's timid, isn't it? It's timid, so we would speed tie actually at -1. That's annoying. Hidden Power Grass. Boom. Oh, it does so much damage to me. Okay, we don't want that then. We do not want that then. Malady might be a good one. Actually, we can bait it, right? We can bait it. We can take one, bait it, and then just send in someone to revenge kill. So I'm not upset about that. All right. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And now we're just going to run it and hope for the best. There's not a lot of prepping I can do at this stage, so that is going to be what we're doing here. I'm scared. 5 by 31 auto. Whoa, that's a lot of Audino, my dude. That is a lot of Audino. Ow. So much damage, but we get the Splinter up. That's huge for us. And the Icy Wind to slow it down and break its sash. Okay, so it's probably just gonna go for that again. Hidden Power Grass. Malady could come out and then just pop it with Shadow Ball, and that should be enough. Yep, Hidden Power Grass does nothing. Shadow Ball. Yeah, there we go. Malady. Golbat is here. Golbat is here, and Golbat is going to have Bite. That much is certain. We want to go... Oh! Not a lot of Audinos. Gotcha. Okay, well, you never know. I don't know how the Roblox works, but thank you for filling me in, Ray. I believe you. I absolutely trust you. I come here to learn from you, okay? What's this thing holding it? Okay, Black Sludge. It's got Bite. I think Tiamat actually might be okay here. Yeah, it's IVs. I got you. I got you. I'm too old for this. It's still a lot of Latinos, to be fair. Maybe we can get a nice, fancy little burn here. We don't. We get leech life, which is not ideal. Ah, this thing. Leech life. Leech life. Problem. All right, let's just do this. Speed goes down. That does nothing, but your Vampiric's going to be annoying. Yeah. Oh, you're frustrating. Oh, you're so frustrating. Okay, it's just going to be a blight off. You flinched. Let's go. Alright, this Golbat is your ace in the hole, dude. It's really annoying. There we go. My bat is superior. That's all that matters. Donphan is here now. Okay, this is easily rock move, correct? I think you have... Oh, it's Ice Shard. This is definitely Ice Shard. 100%. All right, there we go. And now we should be pretty good to just set up waterfalls. Boom. All right, your berry, that's fine. Should still be enough here. Donphan is the scary one in this battle, man. He's so spooky. He's strong. He's got a lot of HP. Grimer, nice. Is there anything? He's got Assault Vest. It's not going to do a lot of damage. I was really hoping to go ahead and get the... There we go, Perish Body. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so now we can just go into Tiamat. We should be fine. He's got Rock Tomb, Knockoff, Poison Fang, and Fire Punch. Knockoff shouldn't do a lot. Was hoping for the flinch there, I'm not gonna lie. Now we just switch and we win. Yeah! Let's go! Can't poison me! And Proton goes down with 0 deaths on our side. You love to see it. All right, this is going to be the run. Well, maybe I should say, will this be the run where we finally are able to get the thing on the, or the section on the bingo board where we get all 3 Rocket Admin with 0 deaths. I would very much love to see that happen. I would very much love to see that happen. Heal me up, nurse. Here we go. Spick and span. I'm a clean book. I'm not poison. Thought the level cap in this area was way higher. Well, normally it would be, but they've changed. They have changed the pace of this game. They've changed the timeline of this game, so to speak. So you actually go and battle Whitney first now, and then Faulkner is actually your second gym battle. So normally, yes, the level cap would be a lot higher, but they have switched the story around. And I personally am very excited. That's weird. It is a little strange, for sure. But I'm very excited to see how it winds up affecting the game. I want to see how it changed the story. Because we haven't actually gotten far enough in this yet to see the outcome of the changes. So I'm very much looking forward to that, personally. All right, and now we can go ahead and fish here for an encounter. And hopefully we wind up getting not Beedrill. That is my ultimate hope here, is that we wind up getting not Beedrill. Gonna get a shiny Beedrill. You know, I would take it. I don't mind Beedrill. You just obviously would not be ideal considering what we could have. I do want to get a Pokemon that can help me catch things if at all possible. Mincino is probably the best bet that I have here with Sing. Alright. We'll leave you at level 18 for now, just in case we have to maybe hit something we can. And I'm actually gonna... special attack is 24. Echoed voice is what? 40 base power? I don't know what level this thing's gonna be at. Yes, 40. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. If it's the Pokemon I want, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here with Cinccino, but you know what? If we lose Cinccino, I'm not that upset about it. Come on. Get on the hook. Somebody. They don't like this side, apparently. I'm casting in a way that's scaring all the fish. Fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Psychic Fang's knockoff Bullet Punch EQ? Sounds like a pretty good moveset. Pretty good moveset. There we go. We found a fishy. We found a fishy. It's a Beedrill. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll take a Beedrill. We will take it. It's fine. It's not what I was hoping for, but we will deal with it. This is Violet City, and this is Beedrill. I really wish we would have gotten that Weedle earlier on, so I could have just duped this, but you know what? Not too bad. It can be a Mega if we can, you know, get it to that point. It'll be a Mega, so that's something. Fury attack, everything. Oh man, by that much. All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up because it might take a second. Hi, Jamie. How's it going? There we go. Beedrill has been acquired, everybody. Stay in the ball, B. Good job, Ray. Good job. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Okay. This should be... I'm gonna name you Gavin. I'm gonna name you Gavin. Oh, you're holding the poison barb. Wow, okay. You came with it and Desolate Land. Ayya. That's not great for me. Maybe we can do better, though? Maybe we can do better? Drought and Desolate Land and Cursed Body. Wow. Wow. I look nice. Well, thank you. I try my best to look nice. I try my best. Which, you know, don't. Actually, I could try harder, I guess. But thank you. That's a pretty interesting role there, huh? Didn't know Beedrill was a Groudon. He's trying his best. He really is. And this is not terrible. As long as we're fighting something weird-shaped Groudon, yeah, it is. He's got a weird look to him for sure. But you know what? We don't judge here. You like my content? I'm so glad to hear it. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. One of these days, I'll get back into the habit of putting out more, I'm sure. Oh, damn it. I always do that. Gallant. Still Gallant, actually. All right. Venoshock and Assurance. Ooh, bad moveset. Not looking too hot there. And I also don't know if there's a great reason to run you right now. You don't really fill any slots that we don't already have filled with Pokemon like Mina. Okay. Let's see. Relearn moves. We should have something else here. Nope, nothing on Mina yet. That's fine. Rain Dance. Nope. Have I caught any shinies? In this game, no, I have not caught any shinies yet. I'm actually not sure if this game has enhanced shiny odds or not. I'm actually not sure. I'll have to check on that. Nothing good for you. It does. Okay, it does have increased shiny odds. I'm not sure what they are, but that is good to know. We've got Recover now, which is always good. I'll take that over Disable for the time being. All right. And we'll go ahead and just swap Gallant out for someone better, hopefully here. Organized boxes. Now, I'm not sure at what level you evolve. I'm fairly certain it's like 30 something. It doesn't actually tell me when it evolves. That's kind of weird. But fairly certain it's I would like my Arboliva. That's the thing. I would like my Arboliva. What are the nicknames based on? They're not based on anything at all right now, Jamie. They are just simply the first thing that pops into my head and isn't terrible. That's kind of how I'm going with it right now. I don't have a nicknaming scheme or anything for this run so far. Just make sure 3 Rocket Admins, 0 deaths. That's okay. Well, we're not going to be deathless until Bugsy yet again. I got to change that one because apparently it's just never going to happen. Level 35. Okay, I thought it was quite high. And I think you're quite high as well, like 38 and 45, or no, 38 and Dusk. No, 44 and a Dusk Stone, I think, actually, for you. So that sucks. Okay, maybe we do keep Beedrill on the squad for now. Why not? I mean, we are going into a place that has a lot of grass types. It's not going to hurt us. It's just not very exciting, you know? Can it maybe learn any better moves via TM? Can it learn Electro Web? What the? Buzz. I mean, that's cute, I guess. I'll teach it False Swipe because it's always good to have a False Swiper. It is a bug. You're right. You're right. It is a bug, but Electro Web, of all things, that is not something I was prepared for. I gotta be honest. And I can go ahead and give you the Poison Barb now since we have gone and acquired one of those. That's very nice. And then... Oop. Damn it. Item, give. All right. Let's go with... We run into any... I can't see movesets. That's right. I cannot see movesets at the moment. Maybe just going... I'll go Chesto Berry on you, and we can actually use you for the boss battle in Sprout Tower, I think. Black and Yellow Fellow that can make a web. Black and Yellow. What? There's some species of bug called the Black and Yellow Fellow that can make a shocking web or something? I've never heard of that before. I have never heard of that. Not saying it doesn't exist. I just am ignorant of it. And I think you are actually Adamant Nature, are you not? You are. Okay, great. All right, let's head in here, see what we can grab as an encounter. We know it does not change via the floor. Ooh. Okay. We have some decent options here. I think we have better options. I mean, just Gyarados alone is a pretty good option. Just Gyarados alone. Probably some random species of bee out there that... Oh, okay. I got you. I see. Yeah, there may very well be. I mean, ha 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 ha. See what I did there. Well, let's lead with our bee since it does have false swipe to it. And Growlithe is our most common. Okay, well, I'm actually liking these odds at the very least. Okay, Phantump, it's another ghost type. We'll take that. Neutralizing gas. Ooh, neutralizing gas is nice. And of course, I can't hit you with false swipe. This is the one thing. The one thing I wanted. Come on, game. Come on, game. Be kind. Oh, the leech seed are gonna be so frustrating. You little rat. You little rat. Okay, I just have to throw balls because it's not gonna really make... Not really gonna do anything for me to try to damage you with leech seed, huh? That worked out well. We like that. We like that. If only it would stay neutralizing gas, though, Ray. That's the thing. That is the thing. It's just air spray. It is. It's Febreze. I'm actually going to name you Febreze now. That just gave me the idea to name this Febreze. There we go. Pretty sure that's how you spell Febreze. All right. You can hang out in the box for now. You're not going to do too much in this place. And then I think up until... yeah, it's just a lot of grass types. We got things like Weepin' Bell. Okay, so Beedrill can actually stay our lead for a little while. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Let's get this Twin Needle off. Two shot, you love to see it. Beedrill resisting all of this stuff and getting the cursed body. Let's go. I love how Twin Needle, by the way, is a move that has like a version of the word two in it, you know, twin. And then you have things like Double Slap. Twin Needle will always hit twice, right? But Double Slap will hit you 5 times in the face. Shiny plus one of Raiden, let's go. I don't know why I'm going to spend time fighting this Cubone, but why not? I could have just ran away. In fact, I will. Okay. Next, we have, what is this? The Blossom and Sunflora. Now, Sunflora is partially a fire type, which is a little bit scary. This is the Radical Red Sunflora. We need to keep that in mind. Acid, that's fine. Okay, very nice. And Sunflora is here. I do not know if it has a fire move on it right now, but I am scared. Aha! Worrisome. Interesting. Okay. It's a little late for that, but I appreciate it. And then Medusa just comes back. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Okay, he does have Incinerate. See? That would have been problematic. That would have been problematic. Get out of here. Get out of here. You hope I win? Thank you. I hope I win too. All right, we did get well in that battle. I'm happy about that. Aerial Ace. Okay, that's huge actually. That's huge for Beedrill. All right, that'll help us out a lot. Okay, nothing there. You got the shiny, but before you save the game, disconnect. No! See? See, that's the thing. That's the thing about the Roblox. I'm assuming. As someone who's never played it before. Two shot, let's go. What's my favorite gym? My favorite gym? Oh, what a question. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Favorite gym, like in any Pokemon game or just in this one? Got a Blossom battle here. Oh, this is the Chimecha. Okay. Well, that's I'm fine with that. Tofu's gym in Scarlet and Violet. Tofu. What? Why in the world? Is Chimecha not just a pure psychic type? It's a psychic fairy in this game. Oh, that's lame. Okay, well that makes things a little bit more complicated now, doesn't it? Death Grip. Okay, well, we're stuck in here. I can get a poison with Twin in this game. Well, that's a little bit hard for me to say, just simply because I haven't gotten super far in this game. Just due to the way that they've switched everything up, I haven't gotten very far. But as of right now, I really have enjoyed Bugsy's gym just because his team is ridiculous. You want Chimecha to be an Ubersmon? So I can only say that I have enjoyed up to Bugsy's gym. So far, Bugsy is my favorite. But he is also the hardest, the most annoying. So, take it for what you will. Okay, Noctowl is going to be the lead for this upcoming encounter here. So it would be nice to maybe... Okay, let's take you guys into the prep screen and I can show you what we're looking at here. Okay. So we've got Noctowl with Air Slash, Extrasensory, Roost, and Swift. He can't do a lot to Malady, but Malady cannot do a lot to him either. A bit unfortunate there. He is just a normal flying type as well, so I think it actually does behoove us to try to go ahead and grab... actually, he might... Well, he's got some special defense on him. Favorite gym from any game. Oh, man, there's so many gyms. There are so many gyms. God, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one. The first one that comes to mind is I liked Blaine's gym in the original games, just because I like Blaine's team, but to say it's my favorite, I don't know. That might be a little much. That might be a bit much. You like the gimmick in that one? That is an interesting gimmick. It is an interesting gimmick. I would really have to think before I declare the favorite, though. There's so many. Like that you have to answer questions mid-battle. It does throw you off, doesn't it? It does introduce a new kind of challenge for sure. All right, we're gonna do that. Man, my Pokemon are not looking the best there, are they? All right, let's see if we get anything fancy and new. Okay, we got Bubble Beam. That is something. That is something. All right, there we go. Aura might need to be my lead here, honestly. get the nice rocks up. That could be very cool for us. And then if he does happen to switch into the Weeping Bell or the Primeape, we'll just get a speed drop on him. So I think that is my best lead. We do have the Mons that we need in Mina and Gallant here to help clean up things if they get a bit dicey, which I'm sure they will. And then we've got Houdini as well. That should be able to do some good damage. I do just want to check this Primeape really, really quickly here, because he is a bit scary. Level 26. He's gonna be, is he adamant or is he, he's jolly? Okay. Muscle band. Multi. Oh, this is the ability. Did it again. Vital Spirit, muscle band. And we've got Break, Ice Punch. Break, Ice Punch. Assurance. And Rock Tomb. Okay. Versus Sacred Crobat, right? Let's get you up to level 26. Switch this Bubble Beam. Save that. Crobat. At level 26. Cross Poison Wing Attack. What are my other moves? Bite and Toss. Okay, we're gonna save that. Adamant. With Poison Barb. And my ability is Medusa. Save. Okay. Wing Attack does a lot. Ice Punch does a lot as well. He could drop my speed. 68 if I'm -1 speed. He should outspeed me. Yes, he does. So if I get the Medusoid swap on him, that'll be fine. He goes down to 45. And we still outspeed no matter what. Cross Poison doesn't do as much as Wing Attack still. Awesome. All right, so Cora lead into Mina most likely is looking like the answer for Primeape. We do have Gallant as well if we need it. And that should outspeed as well. What is your speed, Gallant? We need to know. 52. Okay. So actually, it doesn't. 75 base speed, man. You're a far cry from your Mega there, aren't you, buddy? You are indeed a far cry from the Mega. But if we get the Medusoid and go up in speed, we should be able. So let's go ahead and go with the Jolly Nature here, or we could go Naive. Let's go Naive. No one's hitting a specialty except for the Houndoom. Really. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Houdini, you are currently Jolly Nature 82. Okay. I like that because they are all up in speed nature. I want to definitely make sure that you have the ability to outspeed, even though I'm not that worried about you. Yeah, speed 120. You should be fine for the most. Oh, God. I've been sucked in. I've been sucked in, everybody. Oh, dear. All right. Wait, do we have Firewater Grass Core? No, we don't. We don't have a fire type. I'm silly. I'm just silly. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. The Sharp Beak. Very nice. Very nice. I'll actually go ahead and give that to Crobat. All right. That's going to be much more useful in this battle. Let's go ahead and... Sharp Beak. Oh, there's a chance. There's a 25% chance to Oko with Sharp Beak. Let's go. That's very exciting. Yep, okay, we're good. Sorry for that. I know that wasn't a fun thing to listen to, but here we go. Against the man. All right, Noctowl is here. Probably wants to switch out. That would be my assumption. Icy Wind. He does not switch out. Okay, interesting. Splinter goes up. Love to see it. Okay. Now, Aqua Ring. Primate comes out. Okay, that's fine. Get a little bit of health back at the very least. Go into Mina. Medusoid. Rick does nothing. Going to wing attack. Oh yeah! Okay, huge. Huge play. Splinter helped out a ton there. All right, unnerved. Too nervous to eat my berry. How dare you, sir? Houndoom has Flame Burst, Snarl, Hidden Power Grass, and Bite. Am I afraid of it? That is the question. Am I afraid? I think he goes for the Flame Burst here. He does have the Fire Jump, so that would make the most sense. You go Tiamat or Odyssey? I think we go Odyssey first. Get our Medusoid back. Flame Burst. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really have anything that scares me here. Hidden Power Grass. You take one. That's not quite enough, but we get the confusion. That's huge. And now we just go into Tiamat, right? You want darkness? I'll show you darkness. I'll show you darkness like you wouldn't believe. Haha! Gone. Okay, all of his tricky mons have pretty much been dealt with, which is lovely. Okay, we got Kenai knocked out. Can't really do much except for the Air Slash here. Let's just go back. Air Slash should not do very much to me at all. It indeed does not. I'm gonna go for the Ancient Power. Okay, I should have gone for the Icy Wind. I messed up a little bit, but that's fine. And now, of course, we get... Yep. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go into Gallant. Razor Leaf. Ha ha ha. I laugh. I laugh in the face of your puny leaves. I laugh at them. Now. I will not sleep today. I will not do it. Alright. And now we just go back to work. You have autism, dyslexia, learning difficulty? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. That's a big hit. That's a kind of big hit. Well, Jamie, no matter what, you are always welcome. As long as you don't offend anybody. It's the one thing. All right. Oop. Bag. This, register that. We can just quickly hop on out. Okay. Let's do a little bit of prepping because now we have yet another gym leader coming up. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's go to the prep screen and Mr. Faulkner's friends here. Okay. So in the first battle, we should be fine leading off with Corsola. We've really just got to prep for Faulkner himself, I think. Otherwise, I'm looking pretty good. You guys can see that it's a little bit cut off just because it's the bottom of the spreadsheet, but should be fine. All right, so we got to worry about Kilowattrel, Fletchender, Gligar, and Skarmory. Okay, scary. Definitely scary. Especially that bloody Kilowattrel. Not having a great answer for him is pretty terrifying. Tiamat is not terrible for it. He can't really do much damage to me, I would imagine. I mean, we have a strong attack and tri-attack here. We could give you the Silk Scarf to boost that power even more. I would like to keep some kind of healing on you, though. Work Up. I want to go with Work Up over Focus Energy. I think we do. I think that's a smart play. Okay. Special attack is 85. We're not going to be burned. I'll go ahead and switch your ability back to Web Weaver for now. It won't... I don't know if Web Weaver is going to help me out at all, actually. Aura's a great answer for the Fletchender. Are we defensive? We are not defensive at the moment, especially. We need to change that. Back to defense. Oh. Alright. U-turn. Odyssey should be able to handle the Gligar well enough. Pufflock of Grueling Gold. Yes. Puff puff. That felt weird. I didn't like that very much, but I did it anyway because I'm silly. All right, we're at the level cap. That's good. That did not change at all. Skarmory. Skarmory is going to be an issue. What's up with YouTube? It keeps erroring your comments. What do you mean erroring? Like you try to submit it and it just gives you an error? That's weird. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that happening. I hope it gets sorted soon, though. That could be incredibly frustrating. I mean, you're not a bad option. You don't do a lot of like great things, but you're not a bad option. You're definitely better than Beedrill. Definitely better than Beedrill. Yeah, and here we are again in kind of a situation where we can't switch around the team too much. We don't have a lot of options available to us, but the options we have are not bad. Okay, so the only thing is we've got to just take out this frickin' Kilowattrel before it can do too much damage to us. So it's either going to be with Tiamat or it's going to be with Houdini. So Kilowattrel. He's, of course, not in here. So we just got to type him in. 26, Timid Nature. With Chardyberry. Oh. And Volt Absorb. And we've got Discharge. Air Slash. Why does he have Hidden Power Water? That's a weird one. That's a weird one for him to have. Just for, like, ground types, I guess? Rock types? I mean, I guess it makes sense if you really think about it. I suppose. Level 26. Boom. Save. Alright. So we definitely outdamage him, which is really good with Triad. That's good for us. We like that. Web. And if we go... So Scarf. So Silk Scarf doesn't do a ton. Huh. Doesn't do a ton for us. I would like to keep the Citrus Berry. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep that. And Hydreigon will be our lead, I think. Alright, we're modest. Yeah, modest. Yeah, cool. Am I holding the Citrus Berry? I should have looked. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Fletchender, we can deal with Korra. Not a huge issue there. Oh, what is this? Hey. Man, what do we do about this Skarmory? Skarmory is the biggest problem for me right now. We could just... I think Malady might have to do the work. It's gonna take forever for me to get anything done with you, though. Let's see if there's anything I can teach you. It might make this easier. Icy Wind is something. Icy Wind is something. Red bar next to it, send a pick in Discord. That's weird, dude. I've never heard of that happening before, but hopefully it stops happening. That's got to be really annoying. And you no longer are holding an item, so I almost missed that there. That could have been bad. I don't really need the Citrus Berry on you, so I think we're just gonna go with the Wise Glasses. We just want to bump up your power as much as we possibly can for this, and I think we kind of have to go with this. I think this is kind of what we got to go for. Now, we can lead with Korra up until we get the Falkner. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. But only time will tell. And time will only tell if we get in here and start battling people. All right. Faro! We got a Faro on the field, everybody. No way we're ever out feeding this thing, so we just gotta hope that we can get a boost. Some good quality H2O. I'd love to hear that. Let's go. I would love some good quality H2O, actually. Oh no, I put it over there on the table. Hold on. There is no better quality H2O than Icelandic H2O, let me just tell you. Oh, he was going for a negative priority move, that rat. He was doing it. No way he had revenge or anything. Right? 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 Alright, so for this battle, we definitely do not want to lead Korra, because this man leads with a Pelipper, and then he has a Skiploom in the back. So... not looking great, honestly. Tiamat should be a good lead here. That's fine. I don't mind leading with Tiamat. Makes me feel good to say that, to be honest with you. I like the idea of that. Big Milk is here! Alright, I'm just gonna work up, honestly. Tailwind, that's fine. We're both setting up. All good, dude. All good. Go for the trial. We have speed control for days, and I love it. Makes me very happy. Skiploom! Alright, we're getting bullet seeded. A little unfortunate. Got Aerolate. One of my least favorite abilities to see on an enemy. Usually means some shenanigans are going to happen, but not today. All right. Awesome. Next battle is going to be a Squawkabilly. Just a good old-fashioned Squawkabilly. Not a ton to worry about there, I don't think. I will go ahead and heal, though, because why not? We have the heals. We have the charges. All right. Ooh, a nice blue Squawkabilly. I like the color profile there, my dude. Very cool. All right, I'm getting taunted. That's fine. Any chance I outspeed? Nope. I'm as slow as they come. All right, but Squawkabilly did not stand a chance. All right. Here we go, everybody. And we got to switch our lead. And that is going to be our team for Faulkner. Everybody, cross your fingers, please. Cross your hairs, cross the toes, cross everything. Cross your arms if you got to. All right, we're jumping in. Second gym battle of the day. Can we do it with no deaths? Come on. I hate this kilowatt. I hate it. Don't like it. It's scary. But in this instance, I am slightly more worried about the Skarmory. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to work. I kind of want to work. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. That hurts me. It does hurt. All right. I'm not going to get greedy, though. We're just going to do one and done. One and done, everybody. Nibble on a berry. There we go. Can I get a freeze? No, no. Good to know. If he switches, who does he switch? Probably. I don't think he. No, he doesn't. Flinches though. Doing 36%. I'm at 31. Fucker. Okay. Oh, we live on 2. Oh, we live on 2. Fuck you, Kilowattrel. Oh my goodness. Get out. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You really didn't like getting taken out there, did you? You were not a fan of that. Okay, that's fine. We go to Malady. Tiamat lives! Very late. Ow. Okay, that does hurt. I'm gonna strength sap immediately. Okay, now I'm a little bit more comfortable. A little bit. Of course. Okay, we're Icy Wind. Oh, mother! What the hell, dude? This man is just critting up a storm over here. Stop it. It does make the butthole clench. I'm puckering. I am literally puckering over here. Stop! Wow, what the f are you doing, dude? Chill with that. Oh, so puckered. I am so puckered. All right, just want to drop his feet again. Man, this is not going to go well. Maybe I can just flinch him into oblivion. That'd be nice. Okay, the berry. Flinch, nice. Heal wing, ow, ow. Oh God. Okay, the Fritz, dude. I about said something really bad. I about messed up. Okay, steel wing. Fine, we got perish body. Now, no matter what, you're going down in 3 turns. Okay, you're not, because you're a weenie. You're an actual weenie. Gligar is now gone, which is nice. We have to switch this turn. We go into Korra. Acrobatic. Okay. Flying Gym, strengthened acrobatic, by the way. Okay, we get that up. That's going to help us now. Love that for me. Ancient Power. You gone? Does it kill the Skarmory? It doesn't. Okay. Kenai pops. It's going to be close no matter what, I think. Healing doesn't do a lot of damage to me. It's the only benefit there. Don't crit me. Oh, he did. He did crit me, that little brat. It should do it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Huge. Gym Leader Faulkner down with 0 freaking deaths. Let's go. That is exactly what we needed. Roost is going to be huge because so many of our Pokemon are actually going to be able to learn it. That is a massive, massive W there. I was actually a little bit afraid. I'm not kidding. Faulkner does scare me a little bit. He's got a good team. The Skarmory is underrated, to say the very least. Definitely underrated Pokemon. But that is where we're going to be wrapping up for tonight, guys. I do have to get myself to the gym, and I have a little one that is in desperate need of a potty break. So that is going to be where we wrap up for the evening. Let me just very quickly look and see if there's anybody streaming at the moment that I can send you guys over to so you can continue to watch some good Pokemon content. Let's see here. Anybody? Nobody as of yet, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that is okay. You guys are free. I release you. Go enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon for more Pokemon Grueling Gold. Also, don't forget to check out when I play Pokemon Pisces, because that will be coming back as well. But yes, indeed. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.